Something a little different this time. This is back on the Mega Drive Classics, and in particular this is Vectorman, the first one, which I haven't played for about 2 or 3 years, so I'm fairly sure this might still be near the beginning, but after playing Rayman I remembered all the old school platform games, and this one is fairly simple. For anyone that doesn't know, it's some sort of robot that I think has to save the planet or whatever, and sometimes can change into different objects that have different abilities, but it's one hit kill. You do get a few life balls at the bottom there, but I have effectively cut my game short now. I can't remember, I've got 7 lives, but I can't remember how far we are in this. And you do get bosses as well. The little star things, they amount to points, which I think might give you lives, but you've got infinite ammo, and every now and again there's like a weapon upgrade. But I remember having problems trying to work out where I was supposed to go in this. I'm not sure there's a set pattern, but I think it's generally head towards the right hand side, and then you get these secret areas, and then you end up down here and you're not sure if you've cut out half of the level, but it's full of all the old school platforming ways. It does look a little strange on this because it's been pushed into HD on a widescreen telly, but still a million times better than it used to look on the old-fashioned television sets. And then there's these TV monitors up there, which often contain useful things. So yeah, this time he's got some sort of strange boomeranging weapon. So it is one of those games where you were basically pressing fire pretty much all the time. But this sort of background worries me. It looks like there's a boss level approaching, but I could be wrong. Okay, so we've turned into a bomb, and that's going to blow up soon, but you're supposed to find some part to blow up on, basically. I suspect, I don't know, was that supposed to be up there? That's the way we came from. Oh, I forgot. It's one of those games where every time you die, the enemies will respawn. So you do have to kind of remember where you've been, where you're going. But I remember this was one of the last Mega Drive games I ever got. Things were moving on back then. He's got the old double jump. I don't know what that is, but we're going to take it. Ah, oh, what? I don't even know what that thing was, but I'm sure it would have been useful. We haven't been here though. No, it's gone. That might have been a good thing to have. So yeah, it's very simple. It's jump and shoot, although because this is the Mega Drive, what do you call it? Emulation type thing. It comes with an option to rewind if you make a mistake, which I do forget about. That is a useful feature. But it's hard to I don't think we've been here, have we? So we've gone the right way. purely by chance. And I guess it's just a leap of faith down here. Definitely haven't been here, so that's good. I am a bit impatient on these platformers. So games like Contra, I'd be dying constantly. At least with this you've got a few health points and some extra lives. I do have the option to save it wherever we are. Alright. So I'm still going to head towards the right here. Whoa. Don't know if I'm going to get squashed if I go too far up. Try not to do that. I'm guessing we're going to have to go down. So we've done that, and it's this bit next. Okay, so that's what I was looking for. And then it's a question of, do I go down or up or over? Just want to get on the lift. I was on the lift. I am on the lift. I'm not on the lift. There we go. And then that's not what I wanted to do. I'll try and sneak across to the right here. There's a time limit. When was there ever a time limit? Oh no. I didn't know there was a time limit. Oh, that's good. I think. I mean, what's the point of the time limit? But hey, I forgot. There are games that used to put time limits on. Can't think of anything more annoying than that. But it seems quite forgiving, because it's just let me start at the checkpoint. So go. That's as far down as we can go there, is it? Can't go that way, so we've got to go left. Down again. So keep firing in case there's more of those strange extinguishers. So yeah, it's that little annoying thing. And I guess, I'd tell you what, I don't know which way I was going then. Am I going up? Making me dizzy. Is it just a case of racing that up to the top? And through here. And that's it. So there isn't a spinny thing like on Sonic. You just kind of guess your way to what could be the end. That is a level done. Day 16, Twist and Shout. Oh, this is actually a thing. I thought it was just a loading screen. Oh, so I'm stuck in a tornado now. Shooting TV screens. I know there are some games you can freeze your position but still change the direction of fire. I don't think this does that. I'm just going to keep jumping and shooting, I guess, and hoping for the best. Let's hope these roofs are still there. I don't know if you die if you fall off them. I'm trying to stay on the top, but... oh dear. I can't believe I've not got any power-ups or anything. So I'm just jumping and shooting. Is that something I want to collect? I don't know. Yeah, I did collect it, but I don't think there's any point. So yeah. We've done something. Have we passed it? Have we beaten him? It's a promising sign. Yes, level bonus. There's a boss done. So yeah, if these days are actually levels, I don't know how many there are. Warhead is vanquished. The Earth is safe for the return of humanity. Earth has a new hero. Are you telling me I've just finished the game? Well, that wasn't expected. That's not a very long game at all. They're really short levels. I know we've only just played one, but the others weren't quite as busy as that. Yeah, no, there were 3 bosses, so there were 4 altogether. Oh no, oh yes, 4 bosses, 3 types of standard enemies. 6 even. In all my years, never finished this game or got to see really what happened. It was a little uneventful, but as end of game bosses go, I think we've all got to agree that's probably the quickest and simplest there's ever been. So that's not a bad surprise. I don't think these games ever had New Game Plus or bonus content once you've finished it. So that was the main game boss. A missile for a head. And that's it. And then just like the old days, right back to the title screen as if nothing ever happened. If we do start game, we get to just see what the beginning is again. So yeah, the usual apocalyptic future with mechanical robots that are left to clean up everything, of which you are one. So yeah, this is day 1 Terraport. And it does look very much like the level we've just played actually, but this is the one I remember getting stuck on when I first got it. And soon lost interest after that. So all these years later, finally seeing it through to the very end. But I think you get the idea. There is a sequel, which I will look at as well. So Vectorman 2, December 2020 that was. Let's see where this was. Okay, so pretty much identical display, the screen and everything. 13 seconds left on the clock. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to be going. But yeah, that'll be for me to puzzle out. So there is a Vectorman 2, and it's pretty much the same as Vectorman 1. And we're on scene 9. So if the other game has anything to go by, I guess this is roughly halfway through as well. But you get the gist. Yeah, Vectorman, end of Mega Drive's lifespan really. But that scratched the itch for that one. Very quick, but at least I got to see it through to the end. So if you ever heard of it, but you wondered what Vectorman looked like, this was it. If you've never heard of it, at least you know now. And we may not visit this again. So yeah, see what I'll be playing next. But until then, have a good one.